rice milk greens, 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 rice, milk, greens, greens. I still need to talk to the arrow lady, but I'm gonna see what's in here first. Oh, it's the Paya. Okay. Ring Ruins, West Decluta. Wadsworth, how's it going? Oh, you were the one with the language, right?
Yeah.
Aw, Leek, good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, huh? Yeah, I know why. I'm asking who you were again, but I know who you are. You're the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link? I need to know of the languages.
Oh.
Yes, there's things that are in the sky and one that fell into one of the earth buttholes. This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held ye honor als Hawkmaid to Kyung Raru on Quinsonia, thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Here on thys great, stand on 12th Mo withal, make ye indictment time with the royal family. So make the hero remembrance, preserve for the sake of him on whom our hope rested. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far, but this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. It's definitely not because she was there. It's definitely not because she specifically was there. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on which day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we can learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Oh, I need to take in the pictures of them. Okay. I'll remember that for the future ones, and then I'll do my absolute best to revisit the one that I've already plummeted into the earth butthole. And we'll try to get a picture of those for you. Wordsworth. I'll do my best. More readies. Read Calip's journal. I already feel bad for prying into the Papaya's diary, but, you know, if we're gonna be a snooper, we might as well go on in on the snoopies. While Toro and I were taking a break, he asked me, "Hey Calip, what attracted you to join the Zonai survey team?" A little flustered, I answered that I had heard its research division was led by a brilliant man by the name of Taro. Because of you, essentially. I meant it sincerely, and in my heart, I long to continue. You're not like these other dullards, you know. You immediately grasp the breadth of my vision. Of course, no such thing passed my lips, but I am certain that Taro, and no one else, is the man who can help the world see my indescribable worth. Our leader Taro has done nothing but surprise me since I joined the Zonai survey team. One day, I arrived at the research site to find him sitting on bare earth as he stared at a stone slab. I wished him a good morning, and to that he turned to me and said, "Oh, Calip, sorry I didn't notice you. Working overtime today, huh?" I thought back to the night before. As I was heading in, I saw Taro sitting on the bare earth, examining a stone slab. If it hit me then, he had stayed up all through the night, puzzling over the slab, never moving from his perch. I felt a profound envy of his ability to focus so completely that the passing of time escaped his notice. It's a researcher's duty to use his wisdom and intuition to bring to light historical truths which the ruins would keep secret. We carry on the work of our forebears and continue our pursuit tirelessly, then pass what we learn to those who come after. Our leader Taro understands well that this is not a task that can be completed in a single generation. He says this is why he wants to make so many discoveries, even if the credit to whom they belong is lost. That's the sort of man Taro is, but I, Dr. Calip, won't be so easily satisfied. Oh, was this the dude that I found in a hut that was going on about his discoveries? More discoveries will be noteworthy, to be sure, but it is my name that I want to live on forever. Not just in people's memories, but in books, stone tablets, and, if I might be a trifle immodest, landmarks. Calip Valley, Calip River, the Calip Hills. My dreams recognize no boundaries. Oh my god, I think that is the guy. That's funny. That's silly. Hey, Wordsworth, you know, you're working with a very kind of narcissistic doctor. I just want to notify you in case you were unawares of that. Oh, and there's the shop store. Okay, let's talk to the arrow lady first, so I don't forget to do that. Rain? It is indeed rain, Coco. Good observation. Good observation. You're a very smart girl, you know that. Hello, I am returnings. I cannot wear a floral crown like you guys are, which is making me disappointed, but it's okay. If Lowland Village had more archers like you, then maybe things wouldn't have happened like they did. Oh, do you remember me with doing the fires of the arrows? Lowland Village. If you want to hear about my hometown, I can talk your ear off. Lowland Village is a small fishing town on the southeastern coast. It may be out of the way, but it has shops and such you'll find only there. Our village is a lovely place, but then it was seized by pirates. Oh, goodness. And everyone had to abandon the village. The villages are scattered all over now. The leader of the village is desperate to save Lowland, but who knows what'll happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us in such dark directions. No helping it. Now then, back to work. Okay, no side quest for me necessarily, but I am interested in this village. Seeing someone look at these arrows reminds me of my husband. There was such a time he was a regular master archer. I wonder where he is now. I do remember him. He's the one with the cuckoos, right? He's the one that was kind of crazy about the cuckoos. And you were like, I had to kick him out of the house. I really hope that Reese stays there. I really hope that Reese stays there on the frog. That's really silly. Let's see what's in the clothes buys. Hello. How's it going? Let grandmother be okay. No bubble, so I'm not certain. Oh, here's the sneakies. 5,000. Yeah, I don't have enough. Oh my god, 5,000, 5,000. 15,000 total for the sneakies. Holy shit. Radiant shirt. This is also going to be 15,000. Maybe the price will change if I solve some Kakariko problems, maybe. What do these do, though? The paint on this shirt is made from crushed luminous stones. It causes the shirt to show a glowing bone-like pattern in the dark. Okay, I'm not sure what the functions for that would be, but I am fascinated. I can't afford a single thing in here, even if I wanted to. I can't. It's more rupees than I have. Oh, hey, Clary, how you doing? Huh? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm just so tired lately. Oh, look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop while my little sister, Leslie, is looking after her. We're sort of getting by. Oh, is she the one with the gloom sickness? But we're both so exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock, I see. Okay, that's why. It's just for now, though. As soon as my grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. I know I shouldn't bring my home situation into the shop with me. We have no choice, though, right? It's nice to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hatino Village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. CC brand? The CC brand is a fashion phenomenon that's getting attention all over Hyrule. It's not the Chlorine brand like you were suggesting in Breath of the Wild. I can't believe such a hot brand came out of Hatino Village in Necluda. I hope my sister can go there to study fashion, but with our situation at home, well... Oh, sorry about that. Don't mind me. Situation at home? You see, my grandmother's sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister Leslie volunteered to take care of her. Leslie was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hatino Village by now, but she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. Okay. Okay. I believe she lived, it was over here. I think it was at that house over there, at the far end. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Glad to see you made it back safely and that you are continuing your ceasefire, as it were. Oh, there's probably going to be a well or something in here, too, huh? Oh, yep, I see it. It's right over there. So I think this is where she lives. I think. Yeah. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have the strength to get up. If this is about the clothing shop, please talk to Clary. Illness? The other day, when I was cleaning up the hill, I got too close to the chasm. That's when I accidentally touched that gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll on me at my age. But don't worry, I'm alright for now. My granddaughter Leslie is looking after me. She should just be outside the house. The poor girl is very worried about me. I need to get better soon. I didn't see one out here. She's out here? Am I to give her the stuff? I mean, I literally have it, and I will totally give it to you, no problems. There she is. That you? Leslie, hello? That is. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health is going to... Oh, and Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, as long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. Okay, tell me, because the wild greens aren't going to work, so... Hylian rice, fresh milk, wild greens. Hylian rice, fresh milk, wild greens. Rice, milk, 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 greens. Rice. Rice. Milk. Grains? Greens? Greens? I only have one Sunderlion. Okay. Rice, milk, greens. Does this count? We'll toss it in a Hyrule herb. We'll see if this works. I hope this works. I hope this works. Okay, no bad jingle. No bad jingle. No bad jingle. Sunny veggie porridge! It worked! Restores hearts damaged by gloom. Porridge made of easy-to-digest vegetables, fresh milk, and Hylian rice, an uplifting dish. I have it! I have it for you! She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help with her gloom sickness. I have it! Huh? What is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Luckily, I had enough Sunderlions for a single dish. I'm so glad that worked. Give it a try! What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Leslie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion! The color's coming back to your cheeks! Healthy Gram, look at that! Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. I didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit, too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter. I can't remember who's speaking. Thanks to you and my granddaughter. It seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. I'm grateful that you are the healthies now. Grandmother, what are you doing up? I did the Heelys. Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew it wasn't Leslie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. Yes, go into the Hatino to study the fashions, Leslie. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Hatino Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of our enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Larry, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success right here in my beloved Kakariko Village, right next to my beloved grandmother. And I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hatino Village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. Oh, that's so sweet. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. I will do just that. And I know it may be easy to feel like I did this just for the extra price lowerings, but it's not. I feel so good about helping you guys. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Energizing veggie porridge, look at that. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. Porridge made of easy to digest vegetables, fresh milk, and Hylian rice. An uplifting dish. I'm going to work hard for my big sister. Just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. I believe in you, Leslie, and I believe in you too, Grandma Nana. I believe in both of you, and I believe in myself, and I even believe in the Clary. Oh, and I can go ahead and, while I'm over here and this is on fire, yeah, let's go ahead and cook some Healy dishes and stuff like that while I have the mindset to do so. And this should, with the rice and the milk, it should make a porridge, right? No happy jingle, but no bad jingle either. No, none of the dubious mushroom. Oh, it made mushroom rice balls. You remember of mushrooms tickles your nose as you peel back the leafy wrapping. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Just do the same thing. That did heal quite a bit. It was like 4 plus 5, like 9 hearts. 9 hearts or 10 hearts of the Heelys. 6 hearts. Okay, that's not nearly as much as I was thinking it was. And I'll hold on to those singular instances of the items that I have and am using, if that makes any sense. It's such a weird way to word things, but my brain does just the weird words sometimes. It's just the way that it is. It's probably going to make it into a mushroom meat skewer dish, but... Ooh, happy jingle! A salt grilled meat. Oh, it didn't make just a meat and mushroom skewer. Short on ingredients, just rub some meat and salt and cook it for a simple, tasty dish. For sure, for sure. Wow. No happy jingle, but no dubious once more. I'm getting so good at the cookings. Salt grilled meat again. That one didn't heal for quite as much, but that's because I didn't have the happy jingles. Some little tomatoes. There we go. Those are not berries. They are the tomatoes. Happy jingle, yay! A tomato mushroom stew. A dish of fragrant mushrooms simmered with tomato. Healthy and rich in fiber. Thank you. Yummy, yummy. Let's go do another one of those. We'll do that and that and that and that and that. Wow. And another happy jingle. Oh, I'm on a roll with this cooking. Let's go, let's go. Another tomato mushroom stew. Oh, but it heals so much. It heals so much. 2 Hylian shrooms with 3 apples. This should probably just make like a simple fruit dish one, right? Yep, just a regular fruit and mushroom mix with a decent amount of Heelys. But something that might come in handy. I'm gonna mix the 2 stickies together. Will we want to do one more? I might want to do one more. But then I need to toss a, like some guts or something into it, right? We'll use 1 Lionel guts, and then I'll make 1 more using the Horriblin guts. Let's see how that does. Please don't be dubious, please, please? Okay, good. No dubiousness nature to these. Sticky elixir for 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Ooh, that is good. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that again with this, and this. I'm so sorry I'm cooking you sticky lizards and sticky frogs. Oh, and that one came with a happy jingle. Yeah! Check that out. It's double the slip resistance. I see. Is there a level? Does it just lower the distance at which I slide or how frequently? Oh, god damn it with the fucking earbuds. I do probably want to make some heat resistance, don't I? Just so I can have on my person some heat and hot resistance. Let's see if I have anything that's going to assist me with that. I think I have some cold fish. I have 1 cold fish. We'll go ahead and do these for now. And then I guess I'll do a couple Sulfinos together. Let's see if that does anything good for me. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay. It's probably just going to be for like a minute or 2, though, right? I have to imagine. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. I'll take it. So I have the Heelys. I don't have any of the attack or defense ups. I don't think I really necessarily need those, though. As long as I have the weapons and I dodge and stuff well enough to survive, and I have enough of the Heelys foods, I don't necessarily need the defense up and stuff. Okay, so that should be good for the cookies. Okay, I'm glad that we took care of that. I really should remember to do that a little more frequently as well. At least whenever I use up all my ingredients and I end up running out, right? Let's see, so we did the clothes shop, I talked to the little girls. Oops, sorry, I'm so sorry. Wow, that would be really f***ing up if I just cured you. And then upon turning around and basically football shoulder tackling you into the gut, that you were bedridden once more. That would be disappointing. Would not be a fan of the end of that story arc. Heck, were you glitch well? Let's see what's in here. Hello. Now, if there's ever a well that's going to lead me into the Shadow Temple, it's definitely going to be this one, isn't it? Grab these. Grab that. Please. Please! Grab it, Link! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm a little spooked now. Am I gonna run into the gloomy hands down here? Hello. Hello, Kiki Chest. What you got for me? An 8-fold blade with a long throw? Okay. I have space for it, so I suppose I'll take it. And in Breath of the Wild, the Eagle weapons, they didn't last very long and they weren't the strongest, but they definitely had some bappage to them. Where the hell am I going? Where am I going? Why is an apple down here? Oh, there's more. Hello, apple. Hello. Hello. What is... Oh, my goodness. Oh! It's her hiding place. Oh, I feel bad for this now. I'm sorry, Kala. I'm sorry. I know. I did not do this on purpose. I just stumbled upon it. I'm so sorry. What are you doing in my secret base? Oh, well, now that it's found, I guess I can tell you. But you have to promise not to tell. I won't. I promise. I promise. I found Mommy's recipe. I want to make Mommy's cooking for Daddy and Big Sis because they work so hard, so I'm growing my own vegetables. I love that you're cooking. I'm pretty sure it was Coco that was cooking for you previously, and now you're doing the cooking for them? Oh. I'm going to keep this a secret from them till I learn how to do cooking right. So no telling. In exchange, you can eat some vegetables, whatever you want. Remember, you can't tell anyone. Anyone! I won't. I promise. I promise, Cola. So cute.